There are two scams running parallel on social media today. And the dangerous part is both of them sound right, both of them feel logical. But if you follow either one blindly, they can quietly damage your financial life. Let's talk about the first one, extreme frugality. The first one tells you save aggressively, cut down every expense, avoid spending, invest everything. Delay gratification forever. And one day you will be rich. Now, on the surface, this sounds disciplined. But think about it. What exactly are you optimizing for? To die with the highest number in your bank account? What about the years in between? If you spend your entire life only accumulating without ever using money to live a higher quality of life, you haven't really built wealth. But what exactly are you saving for? A golden coffin? Now, the second one. This one says you only live once. Enjoy the moment. Spend heavily on luxuries. Upgrade constantly. Because apparently there is no tomorrow. But there is a tomorrow. You don't live once, you die once. You live every single day until then. And for every one of those days, you will need the money. So now you have two extremes. One says never spend, the other says never stop spending. And both are not correct because they are extremes. They are built on emotion of fear and impulse. The real question is, how much is enough? And most people don't know because they don't have a plan. No structure, no clarity, no direction. So their behavior keeps changing. Some months they oversave and they feel deprived. Other months they overspend and they feel guilty. And this cycle continues. But the moment you build a plan, everything changes. You know how much to invest, you know how much you can spend. You know where you're going with your money. So you stop swinging between extremes. Now the obvious question is, how do you actually build this plan? There are three ways you can do this. The first one, you do it yourself. You learn about investing, taxes, insurance, retirement planning, how the markets work, etc. And build your own financial roadmap. It's possible, but it takes a lot of time and a good level of expertise. The second one, you use platforms, apps or robo-advisors. They give you a structure, automation and basic guidance. It's better than guessing, but it may not always capture your full situation. Those are more or less templates and most likely won't be able to tailor a solution that specifically suits your needs. And the third, most effective for most people, you work with a good financial advisor. Someone reliable, someone who understands your goals, and most importantly, someone who works in your interest. Once you make the plan, you will yourself see the difference between the decision making and the stress levels that you experience with money. Because a good plan is not just numbers. It's about making correct decisions and having the correct behavior for a very long period of time. Because in the end, the problem is not saving and the problem is not spending. The problem is not knowing the balance. And that balance is different for everyone, which is why there is no universal rule, only a personal one. And that clarity comes from building your own financial roadmap, not following extremes, but defining what is enough for you. If you found this useful, I write such stuff in my newsletter, comment newsletter, and I'll send the link to you.